Come on, Rose. Gotta lift her butt. A little awkward. Okay, so we're gonna go pick up Eva from school. And she's gonna be able to sit on the bed in the back for the first time. That's pretty cool. I feel like I'm in a spaceship. Eva.
Hi.
So, how would you like to sleep in the van tonight?
We are?
Yeah, would you like to? All of us as a family?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Eva is excited about spending the night in the van. Annie is getting some blankets and things together. I'm gonna collapse the table down in between here so that we can kind of stage our first night in the van. But it is gonna be cool. I'm kind of excited about this. See how comfortable it is. Hopefully it's very comfortable. So the table isn't super easy to settle down, but it's not super hard either. Basically you tilt it into this position, then you pull up this one, pull up this one and this one, and then you push the table down and it nests right down in between the aisle, and then you lock it back down again. And then you can drop the cushions back over. This will go here. This one will go here. This one will go here. This one will go here. And then behind the camera, this one will go here. Voila, we have a very big sleeping area. Now this area where I am right now is our driveway, so it's a bit like this. So we're gonna park in the parking lot, and I'm gonna cover up all these windows so nobody can see in. And yeah, it'll be pretty cool. Neat. I'm sort of curious to see how much fuel we go through with keeping this area warm and with people here. I gotta imagine with people here, the thermostat isn't gonna need to kick on so much 3 people. And if it does, this is the thermostat here that is going to trip on when it feels like it's too warm in here. So we have like lots of window cutouts that I've made for the back windows here. I have to upholster them, but that's for the back window. Then we have one for, what is this one? This is for one of the side windows, and there's a couple more in the garage too. But yeah, I gotta get all these windows covered up. I don't want people spying in on us in the middle of the night. Hey, babe, you ready? Is Eva singing in the shower? We can still come back and forth to the house. It's not like we're going to be locked in the van permanently.
That's the whole point. You're not pretending like...
Oh, you want to be locked in the van permanently? Okay. The bathroom doesn't work, so you'll have to come into the house to go to the bathroom. Welcome home.
We won't die, right?
Huh?
We won't die.
Well, someday we might. Yeah, it's longer than a king size, really. From here to there is really, really long.
I feel we don't even need the heat on.
No, our body will keep it really
right?
warm, yeah. Actually, we're doing a lot of tests. 1 test, how the heating works with 3 people, and then 2, how much light I can keep out from leaving the van. Like I want to see how much I can turn all the lights on in here, and if we walk outside, we shouldn't be able to see like people in the van, you know? So that's cool. And 3, just to see how you and Eva feel. Oh, and also I want to see how my power consumption does. So just to see, we're at 97% battery. So how's it feel?
Night. Just let me Roro's living here.
Okay, hold on. I'll turn out the lights there, and then I'll go to the wall, and we will give you a nice comfortable night's sleep in Rainbow Land.
That make me puke.
Eva's gonna love it. Oh, hey, I gotta turn these out. There we go. Rainbow Land. Take this down to like really low, and then go to the wall. Turn the wall off. So that is that okay?
No, this is perfect.
You know, for Eva to have a little bit
I
of
don't
light.
like too dark either. Wow. That is so cool.
So you ready to spend a night in the van?
I'm gonna go get some books for us to read about the jungle before we go to sleep.
Okay. So today's just a test. We're gonna leave the house and then we're gonna drive all the way to the parking lot next to the house. It's a long drive of about 10 seconds. The dog is coming with us, the cat is coming with us, the Eva is coming with us, and the Annie is coming with us.
I got her.
Okay. Eva can be the last one. We are a little early, you know. We're just gonna hang out in the van, read books and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am super sleepy.
Okay.
I need to work, but I don't want to.
First.
All right, you ready to go?
Yep. Are you ready to
Rose, are you ready to go?
go? Are you ready to go? Are you?
Okay. Let's do this thing. So I blocked off all the windows here, so shouldn't be able to see any light coming in. Okay, go on in.
Can't wait. Oh God, my turn on and my books fall out. For a second, I thought
Just-
there was a dead owl under the tire.
A dead owl? That's kind of a weird thing to guess about.
I like this so much. I'm gonna love it.
Okay, you ready, guys? Ready for our first road trip?
Sure.
Okay, we're starting everything out of the house that we need? Okay, here we go. Okay.
Actually, she looks very.
All right, we've arrived. We're at the campsite.
Jayoe looks very curious.
I bet. All right, I'm gonna back into our campsite spot. Okay,
Over.
that's it. We're home. So we have me, we have Eva, Annie, the cat, and Rose. Rose is confused. So all the covers in the van in the back are made by me, but the front covers are made by a company called Van Made Gear. Van Made Gear makes these like really awesome covers, form fitted to every window in the van, and it uses magnets of connection. They're lightweight, they fold up. If you're looking for good blackout curtains and thin insulated curtains for or covers for any of your windows, Van Made Gear is the company you're looking for. See how nice that cover is?
Right above your head. Look above your head. Come on, look above your head.
Okay, the other thing that's really cool about this setup is that I've rotated and swiveled both of these seats, the two front seats. So if you want to let Eva sleep, we can come over here, you know, chit chat and hang out. The refrigerator's right here. In the end, you'd have coffee. Rose is ready for some loving.
Hey, don't let them see my legs and my undie.
So this is full brightness and it's pitch black outside. That's pretty cool. Now, I mean, obviously you're going to be pulling more power, but not too much. 200
I
watts.
just want to know how bright it can be.
Yeah. Okay, what are your thoughts?
I really like the wall lights and this whole area is very fit for a bed.
Oh, child, where is she going? I don't want to.
She's okay.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah, she can go to either one of those sides on any.
We could have a bed under there for her. That would be great. And Roro fits under there perfectly.
Rose.
Is she under?
Yes, he was.
Come on.
Fully under. Another thing that I really like about this is that this bed it is kind of like a real bed, but you just took the mattress off and then placed it onto two pieces, and then it kind of goes like a whole bed on top of two pieces of wood and one in the middle.
That's pretty cool.
It's really cool. And Jai is exploring over there right now.
And Rose is exploring right here. I'm gonna go outside right now and see how much light is coming through the. I'm curious. All the lights are on, you know, so I'm sure that there's gonna be some escaping through there before I can tie him up. But let's just see. Okay, so I'm outside the van. Now that is a very thin piece of foam, so I'm not surprised I can see that glowing a little bit. We got a little light escaping through there, but not too bad. These back windows are perfectly fit, and there's zero light coming through those. Zero light, zero light. A little bit of light coming through there, but nothing coming through the front. Like, oh, okay. We got a little bit of light coming through the top, but it's negligible. Very cool, very cool. All right, we're at 96%. The temperature, are you happy with this right now?
Yeah.
It's like 66 degrees. I've got it set to 60. So if it turns, it'll turn on at 60.
Take Eva clothes off.
No, that's supposed to be Jai, but
United States.
No.
oh, that was the voice that said say command.
Take one book, Eva.
You okay?
Dad, today we're gonna read Lucky Leopards.
Okay. Rose, you're in my spot, kiddo. That's my spot. You know that right already. How do you feel?
I feel
Laying
pretty
down?
good.
Do you feel comfortable? Is it soft enough?
Yeah.
Eva? How's it feel?
Lovey.
Come on, Rose. Over.
Sorry, there's so much chewing and eating.
Okay, there we
That's because I'm eating
go. There we go.
an orange. See?
Or we can park in front of your school. Every night sleep in the school parking lot.
Yeah.
Then we will never be late for school.
Yeah, if you're too late, the teacher just came to the van and pull you out.
Roro, you took more than
Yeah,
the
Rose
first.
takes up the most space.
Where's my shy?
She's way up there by the passenger seat. Okay, it is the morning and we have slept in the van. And the van's gas was so low, I think that the heater couldn't siphon gas from the gas tank. So the heater shut off. So it's been a cold night.
Not that bad. It just make me sleep deeper. It's cold.
Yeah, it's not free. It's 50 degrees right now. So
It'll be hot.
how about your arm was freezing like ice cold, Eva?
You should take
She
arm
kept
out.
like leaving pieces of her body outside the covers. The windows are not very insulated at all.
Yeah,
It's almost like windows are open. The breeze comes right through. All right. Lots of humidity. Gonna have to deal with that. I'm gonna get some towels to clean the windshield. Okay, so I want to make sure that the heater's working good, so we're going to pick up a few gallons of gas. How does it feel to be laying back there while I'm moving? The gas station is just a little ways away. Lots of condensation though. on the front.
When I fly back to China, I have this space to lay down.
Yeah. This would be a great airplane, like first class seat. All right, we're full of gas. I want to test the heater, so we're gonna pull up. We're gonna just run the heater for a little while, see if it pops on.
I don't want to leave anything out. I feel I sleep much better when it's getting cold.
Oh yeah. Well, I just want to know that the heater is working. Okay, so the battery's at 88%, but I wasn't even using the heater. Basically, minimal power drew 10% off the batteries overnight.
Why we don't have heater? Because low gasoline now?
I think that the stick that goes down to take the gas out for the heater doesn't touch the bottom, or maybe the bottom of the tank is like not flat. Now the pump is pulling in.
Working?
Well, not yet. It's not working yet, but the flame sensor just turned on, and it's 71 degrees.
71 is coming up.
No, the flame sensor. Yes, that's just the power, the heat of the flame, really. Okay, we're home. Feel good?
Steps roll.
It just turned on. 150 degrees, finally.
It just roll, feel a little chilly.
Yeah, poor Rose was chilly.
And she sleep on you, she start to snoring.
Yeah,
How long
yeah.
she sleep there?
She was on me for a while.
Right. Did
You
she
were snoring hard, so that could be a good sleep, right?
Because she might get a sleep good, cold, chilly.
All right, let's go in the house, make some coffee, wake up.
What time is it?
7 o'clock.
Woke up early in the van.
Here, honey.
The van would be easy for me to wake up super early because this morning I woke up so early. When did I wake up?
You woke up.
It's my nest. I don't want to leave.
You want to stay here? Some notes, like improvements.
Put the net bag for.
All right. Annie says we need to have some net bags somewhere where she can store stuff for when she's sleeping, which makes sense. And even like cup holders even would be nice. A cup holder. These I know that these don't do any good.
Dad.
For insulation, really.
Dad.
What?
We could put some hangers there to cook.
Well, I'm gonna go inside and make some coffee.
Okay. Can you bring me some yogurt?
Yogurt? Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Do you want anything, AB?
Have coffee.
With a spoon?
All right, I'll make you a cup of coffee. We can drink coffee in here.
With a spoon and some milk.
Okay. First coffee in the van. Well, I've drank coffee as I've worked on it, but first egg in the van. First Roro sleeping in the van. Okay, so that was an interesting test of sleeping in the back of the van. Like I said, the air comes through these windows a lot easier than I thought they would. I mean, you really need, when the heat stopped heating, which I think we solved by going, I just put a few gallons of gas in the tank, just enough to fill it up. Like I put like 25 bucks in, and it was enough to allow the siphon from the gas tank to provide fuel to the furnace, because it kicked right on. So I can't have less than 10% in the tank, or 15%. It was even 20%, I think. It was like almost a quarter tank. So once it gets under that, I probably, depending on what incline and decline the van is, depending on where that siphon comes from, it will not provide power to the to fuel to the furnace. So that's good to know. Cushions, big thumbs up for that. It was very comfortable. For Annie, I felt like it was a little bit hard. Just a little bit getting used to it, but not too bad. Light. These covers that I've kind of fashioned were really good. I can use these as templates now and make them into final covers for the interior of the van. I actually have some of this material from here that I can use to upholster them, so that should be nice. As far as the size of this area, it worked out really well. The dog here as an additive was was a bit much, but she was cold because the heated floor wasn't working, so she wanted to jump up here. As a matter of fact, I was sleeping here, and Rose jumped up, and she squatted in between my legs, and she just ended up snoring. She was in full snore mode pretty quickly. The power situation was a bit more than I thought. Like it drained a bit more than I thought, especially seeing as though the heating and cooling system wasn't active. So it was just basically idle, and I lost about 10-12% power from the battery bank. That was just controllers that are sitting idle waiting for a signal, like maybe the refrigerator was operating, about little things. The other thing is, now that I have this bed situation, Annie brought all these pillows and stuff from the bedrooms to bring them here, but I need to make this bed area way more like a Swiss Army knife. Like, I can't have all of these cushions and all of this bedding, because I want to be able to convert it from the bed to the couch pretty quickly, you know. So there's going to have to be some thinking there, because this is not designed to be a sleeping arrangement all the time, like a bit like some people actually have a bed that goes up and then they come down and they can have their bed. This is not the way that that's going to be. I did have lights on last night and throughout the day, you know, before we went to sleep, and so that was probably drawing some power from the battery banks as well, just to be straight on that. So we'll turn that off. But yeah, other than that, pretty good. Oh, the other thing, I have these USBs on either corner in the back, and when you had 3 people across, I didn't want to plug into those USBs because we were sort of leaning on the walls. And if you have a USB plugged into the wall straight out and you lean on it and you break it off sort of in the receiver, you can end up ruining that. You just ruin that USB. So, yeah. So it's really actually quite cool to start learning about the functionalities and the places where we might need to tweak some things. I'm going to put the van to bed now and get inside, take all the bedding in, and Annie's got to go to China. It's kind of a quick thing for her to go back to China now, so we're kind of in go back to China mode. The other thing was putting maybe baskets in the bottom of these, like slide-in baskets, so you can put when you're sleeping, you can put your stuff above your head. This camera in particular, because I didn't want to sleep with it next to me because I could sleep on it. It would have been really nice if I could just stow it above me easily. But all good things. Eva really enjoyed it. But anyways, that's the synopsis for the sleeping situation in the van. Oh, and one more thing. Smells. Eva had a little yogurt, and the whole van smells like yogurt. Such a small area, not a lot of ventilation, especially when you're trying to keep yourself warm or cool. So the smells permeate quite easily. So the whole van smells like yogurt.